I'm stuck in a low-privilege network. No access to sensitive system. Nothing interesting. But I don't need permission, I just need a misconfigured switch. In seconds, I can hop into another VLAN and reach systems I was never meant to touch. That's VLAN hopping. VLAN hopping is a Layer 2 network attack in which an attacker bypasses normal VLAN segmentation to gain access to traffic or systems on another VLAN that should be isolated. VLAN separate networks logically. Even though devices share the same physical switch, VLANs divide them into isolated broadcast domains. Finance, HR, and IT cannot reach each other by default. Now VLAN hopping breaks that isolation. This is where an attacker in the finance VLAN tricks the switch into forwarding their traffic into the HR or IT VLAN, gaining access they were never meant to have. In Layer 2, trunk links between switches carry tagged frames from all VLANs, whereas access ports carry frames for just one VLAN. Misconfigurations here are how attacks begin. This commonly happens in two ways: switch spoofing and double tagging. Both exploit how switches handle trunk negotiation and 802.1q VLAN tags. Both require only a misconfigured switch port to succeed. The attacker's machine sends dynamic trunking protocol frames pretending to be a switch. Because the real switch has automatic trunk negotiation enabled, it believes the attacker's device is a legitimate peer switch. Once the trunk is established, the attacker's port is no longer an access port, it is now a trunk carrying all VLANs. The attacker can send and receive traffic tagged for any VLAN on that switch, completely bypassing the intended segmentation. The other method is double tagging. The attacker crafts a frame with two 802.1q VLAN tags stacked. An outer tag matching the native VLAN, VLAN1, and an inner tag for the target VLAN, in our example VLAN 20. Switch 1 strips the outer tag because it matches the native VLAN, since no tag needed on the trunk. It then forwards the frame with only the inner VLAN 20 tag remaining. Switch 2 reads that inner tag and delivers the frame into VLAN 20. A segment the attacker was never authorized to reach. Note, this is a one-way attack, responses cannot return the same path, but it can still deliver malicious payloads. Now let's take a look at prevention methods. Turn off automatic trunk negotiation by disabling dynamic trunking protocol. Manually configure trunk and access ports. Change the native VLAN away from the default VLAN, VLAN1. Restrict allowed VLANs on trunk links. This limits the blast radius even if a trunk is established unexpectedly. Finally, run periodic configuration reviews on all switches.